Hey everyone, and welcome back to Ormsby Farm. My name is Cayce. So, what we're talking about today is the fall garden and the spring summer garden. What we've learned, what we figured out, and how we did. So if that's something that interests you, let's go ahead and jump into the video.
I'm coming home.
Alrighty, y'all. So first off, I want to say thank you to all of the sweet and kind comments that were left on our Instagram page, our YouTube page, DMs, and our Facebook about our news about buying our 9-acre homestead. We are so very blessed to finally get to announce it. And this is a remark back to some of the comments. We will be showing more and telling more about the homestead and the land coming up. We close in about 2 weeks. So we're going to be showing the whole entire process during that 2 weeks on some videos. So definitely stay tuned and make sure that you're subscribed to our channel. Also, you probably saw at the very beginning of this video that I was spraying our plants, mainly our cucumbers. I don't even know, you can see it. There they are. Cucumbers, pumpkin, okra, with a copper fungicide, because if you follow us on Instagram, you know that we've had a little issues with blight or some type of cucumber squash fungal situation. So thank you for all those that gave me great advice on what to do. I took a lot of them and I've used them. So we'll see if that works. Mom just got home. Say hi, Mom, you're on the camera. You're on the camera, say hey. She waved. But yeah, so thank you for your suggestions on the copper fungicide. We will be using those and have used those. That's what I did today, was a copper fungicide spray. All of that stuff will be left in our Amazon store. Destiny gets really excited when she sees her grandma. So let's go ahead and get into talking about the garden, how it did, what we've learned, so on and so forth. If y'all have followed us for a while, you know that we, before we bought our property, we started a small tester garden here at Mom's place, April, May of this year. So our spring and summer garden, we started and we had raised beds. We did 6 raised beds, and then we worked with a company called Quick Tents and got a great little 12 by 7 quick tent greenhouse that I will show here. Gone. Hey y'all, so we finished it. Sis Tara in the back. Mama down there with dogs. What do we think? What do we think of the greenhouse?
Hey, love it. So cute. It looks good.
So we're gonna walk you through it. And again, you know, a big shout out to Quick Tent, which is who the greenhouse is from. It's a great starter greenhouse. So one thing, sadly enough, and it's not the greenhouse's fault, it's just in Mom's yard, which she's on 1/4 of an acre here in the suburbs, does not get that much sunlight. So when we planted our tomatoes and our peppers in the greenhouse, they got very leggy just because they weren't getting enough sun. So what we had to do is we had to go ahead and move the stuff that was in the greenhouse out here to behind me, and we did that midsummer, hoping that it wasn't too late for us to get somewhat of a harvest. Alrighty, y'all, so we're gonna give you a little kind of up close and personal look too. So green beans are looking a lot better since we gave that compost tea. Again, we're gonna do another one today. These are our bell peppers on the right side, a small little serrano, jalapenos on this side, poblanos, more eggplants. Everything was a little bit behind, but once I used that compost tea that Sarah talked about, I know you probably can't tell on the camera, but everything just looks so much thicker and healthier. So we're gonna do another round, same with the aromas. And same with our big boys. And that's always very controversial when people talk about pruning, but from the people that I watch on YouTube, I have decided that we prune our tomato plants just because of diseases that can get on the bottom leaves and the dead leaves, and you want all the nutrition going to the good leaves and the fruit. So I prune. So hashtag pruner. Tomatoes we got a decent harvest from. We still have some aromas. We have a Roma plant and a big boy plant that's still going. I mean, not crazy, but still going. And then our peppers are still slowly, and over there in the front, still slowly producing. If you followed us over the summer, you know that our first round of cucumbers did very, very, very well. I think we ended up like 75 pounds of cucumbers from 3 plants, I think it was. And today I'm going to try to get this cucumber situation under control. I built a little lattice out of some plywood, not really plywood, what was it? Pallet wood. And now I'm trying to vine the cucumbers up the trellis. So we'll see if that works. It's looking a little hot mess right now. I don't know what else to do with it. It's just going crazy. And we already have some cucumbers growing. Yay! There's one on Mom's porch too that we'll have to move because it's just starting to completely vine out. So I'm gonna move it behind me and see if I can't trellis it up on that gate right there. So, come on. And so we decided to plant a second round of cucumbers, and that's what was planted back there. I started them from seed, and they grew good until this blight hit. I don't know if they'll last. And we planted some butternut squash, and we planted some pumpkin during the fall when we harvested our non-existent sweet potatoes and potatoes.
The big thing is what do we do wrong? What do you want me to do with these?
Well, friends and followers, we got a potato.
1.5. There's a little tiny one on top of it.
We honestly don't know what we did wrong. We planted like we were supposed to, waited till it died back, and there are 0 potatoes down there. Down the line. But I'm gonna get as far away from it as I can, dig up and see if we got any sweet potatoes. Alrighty, y'all. So, Ormsby Farm, 0 root vegetables, 2. I'm guessing where we had them, it was too condensed of soil or what, but we did not get 1 sweet potato, just like the potatoes. Pumpkins, again, also started out really well. 1 died mysteriously, and the other, I moved to the bed right behind me with the butternut squash. The butternut squash, we are very sad to say that something broke the vine from the plant and it is no more. And it's really sad because we had a butternut squash growing, I could tell. So yeah, I was really sad about that. So it's just the sweet pie pumpkins that are planted here, and they're doing okay. I went ahead and culled a lot of the leaves because of the blight, and we're just gonna see if it if it does anything. Again, this is our tester year. We've learned a lot. Thing that we've learned, no miracle grow. It just ain't good. It's not good, it don't work. It don't do nothing. It don't do nothing. So no miracle grow. And also making sure we actually got kind of slack on doing the fertilization for the fall plants like we were doing for the summer plants. Thanks to Sarah and Kevin, their video that they put out about their fertilization schedule. We started during the summer, like heavily doing it, and kind of died off during all this house buying, land buying process. But we had got a lot of crops for the small amount that we planted and canned, and I put that in a video. So yeah, we're really excited on what we've learned. Now it's going to be a lot different for the 9-acre homestead that we are moving to and what we plant. So I hope you join us along this fun little experiment on our first year on the homestead. So yeah, y'all, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Make sure you leave me a comment in the comment section if you watched our videos and you know why all of these plants are doing good than dying. Leave it in the comment. We love advice from fellow homesteaders, and this is such a great community to be a part of. So y'all, make sure you are liking and subscribing, and go ahead and click that bell icon so you know anytime new content drops to our channel. And if you follow us on Instagram and Facebook, send us a wave, send us a message, and that's Instagram, Facebook at Ormsby Farm. And until next video, y'all, thank you so much for stopping by our first but not the last homestead. Till next video, be blessed, y'all.
I'm coming home.